between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie.
First offering on its way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Late that time for a strike.
0-2.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next, it'll be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
That is first. The second baseman, Trey Turner.
Next up for Los Angeles, Trey Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo! Up and in.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1 to count.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's just 1 for 6. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. He's running. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. He tracks it down, and that will. Alex Vesia will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off. Fouled away.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's Manny Machado now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
This pitch is popped up. Muncy in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Another one sent foul. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
The 1-1 grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. From the stretch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the AV on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Will Myers is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. That'll bring up Austin Nola as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Trent Grisham is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
It's fouled away. Nola on third with 2 out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Ha-Seong Kim is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did it get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count. Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside. Effective pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Standing in now, Alex Vesia, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. A little bouncer.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your...
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers are within a run. It's now 2-1.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's Corey Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. A but not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Padres 2 and the Dodgers 1. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Yu Darvish.
The pitcher, Yu Darvish.
He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And now the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The Dodger manager making his way toward the mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he will furiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. And all set for the start of the fourth, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Grisham charging forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here now is Will Smith. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Weakly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Turner has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. First offering on its way.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Hosmer on at first, nobody out. Hit in the air down the right. Fouled off. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the second run will score as well.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Roll. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your back.
Joe Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. Over 90% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and given their lack of run production, that approach clearly isn't working. He said adjustment number one has to be to allow the at-bats to develop and look for good pitches to hit in deeper counts, where they will hopefully have more of an advantage over the pitcher.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1.
Helpful.
Hit to short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next for the Dodgers, Joe Kelly. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now the bunt attempt. Hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Pollock, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.